up, fam? We are off this morning. How cute are these little Tula backpacks? It's like a little book bag thing, and they're putting toys in there. And you can put like toys or books or whatever. I think they're supposed to be book bags, but they put toys in here. So stinking cute. I'll have a link down below. Love you.
Oh, they are? They're not
Yeah, we cannot get this off.
Oh my
We're
goodness.
one day
Looks like it
post
would
Halloween.
peel. Looks like it would peel.
Yeah, we keep trying to peel it off and it like peels the
Oh,
skin.
well, it'll come off.
I didn't realize you needed like makeup remover or like stuff to like remove it. So we got the majority of it off, but we cannot get the rest of it off. We've tried water, we've tried everything. Okay guys, we'll be back in just a little bit, okay? We are one day post Halloween and most of us slept in this morning. All the big kids and me and Addie slept in this morning. Chris had to get up because he took Landon to school. Landon is the only one that has school today. The only child. All the big kids, for some reason, they called it like a teacher prep day or something like that, but I think they planned that on purpose. And it's smart, honestly, because if I were a teacher, I would not want 30 students that were hyped up on sugar and most likely sleep deprived from the night before in my class all day. So it's actually a brilliant move on their part, but it would be the one day that we have like stuff to do. So Grammy offered to watch the big kids for us for just a little while. Landon is getting an award in school today. He was chosen as Star of the Month. So we're heading over to his assembly now. Assembly, do you call it assembly? Like awards ceremony at his school. I'm interested to see how he reacts to it because he does not like being the center of attention. So we'll see how he does. You guys know how he was last time. We're heading that direction now.
All right, so we have some friends that have been working really hard in the classroom. If all of you have been doing a great job, raise your hand for me. If you're all working good and you're working hard in your classroom. And we also have another friend from room 3 because we have so many friends in that classroom, and it's a boy, Mr. Landon. Come on up. Landon. He's being a rock star and he's always ready to learn. Come on up here, Mr. Landon. Let's get your certificate. Do you want to come up and stand by Lily? No? When it's your turn, you will. Miss Bertill's going to come up here with him.
Here we go.
Let's all tell him when he gets up here. Let's say, great job, Landon. Great job, Landon.
Well, that escalated quickly. We've been talking about getting rid of these trees for a long time. They're just kind of, they shed these ugly things that end up in our lawn and mess up, we just didn't like them. So we got rid of that. What we're gonna have to do in the future now that we've exposed the fence, is probably replace the fence because it is like kind of destroyed. So we already talked to our neighbor about it and they're already okay with it. It's just a matter of like getting the time to do it. We're going to replace the fence. Dang, it's so like different looking out here. Now we gotta figure out what we're gonna do with all of this.
Hey, I got a ladybug.
Aww. Is that like good luck or something? Look at you.
Take it off before it gets squished.
Why would you squish it?
Well, I wouldn't do it on purpose.
Oh. Look at your ladybug. Isn't it true that some ladybugs bite? This one's orange. It doesn't have spots. I think that means it's a boy though. Or a girl. Oh, bye. I think the ones with no spots are boys. Or maybe the ones with no spots are girls. But it's like one or the other.
We'll give them a way to find out.
Hey Siri. We're not sure what kind of trees these were, but look at this is what it dropped everywhere. I'm not really sure what they are. I suck at plants and stuff, but they drop everywhere and we're not eating them, so we're like, let's just get rid of it. There's Broken Jesus for those of you who haven't met him. Some of you guys might remember a couple vlogs ago when Lily bought this with her own money all by herself and checked out and everything. And she's been waiting for a chance to get to use it. Are you ready to open it?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. It looks like some kind of like pottery thing. We didn't like look up any sort of like reviews or anything on it beforehand. And I don't know how well a pottery studio works for $40, but let's see.
Is this how you like keep it? I'm gonna go fill the spray bottle up.
Batteries, check. Open the clay. This is way harder than it looks. Definitely not meant for younger than 7-year-olds. And then even 7-year-old is just like, I had to help kind of a lot. So if you're looking into that, there's that. I feel like I failed at vlogging today, but we have had such kind of like a lazy day with all the kids home. The kids have been playing nonstop outside all day long, and I've been just like cleaning. We need to pack up all of our Halloween decorations. We're gonna pack away Jill and Jack. Where's Jack? Where's Jack? For next year, but oh my god, I always do this. I always buy Halloween decorations like more and more each year, or just like any holiday decorations, and then I'm like, crap, now what do I do with them? I have to like store them somewhere. So we should probably go get like a big storage bin to put all the stuff in. I do have a bin somewhere, but I don't think it's gonna be big enough for all of the stuff. I don't know, I'm gonna have to see. But we need to start packing away all the stuff and getting ready for, I mean, do you decorate for Thanksgiving? Definitely Christmas is gonna be coming up soon. And now that we did this up there, I think it'd be so stinking cute if we put a Christmas tree up there, just like a mini Christmas tree with like a green light on it or something, I don't know. But I have an update for you guys on the yard. I talked about this a little bit. Look at how hideous this is. I'm so sick of it. It's just been like dead, and the kids are playing on it, obviously. Today is Wednesday. On Monday, we're gonna get the grass put in. After we get the grass put in, I think what we're gonna do is do kind of like, this is what I'm envisioning. Help me. This is what I'm telling you guys now because I want ideas before. This is what I'm envisioning. I set up the camera and I was trying to tell Chris to turn this air compressor off. It's so loud. I'm trying to talk to you guys. And she just comes and picks up the camera and starts talking. Hi, baby. You say hi? Hi. She always finds the cameras. She's already a vlogger. We're gonna put grass up to like right here, I'm thinking, ish. Probably to like, there's like a cement block right here and it's gonna go to there. Are you gonna crash my video? Then I'm thinking we're gonna get bricks, stack the bricks this way. Stack, 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 stack. About as tall as Addie. Maybe a little bit shorter. Because let me see. Yeah, just about this high. Get bricks around all the way right here. Put some soil in it and put some like little green, like tiny little plant things like in it. We're not really sure. That's like the one thing that we don't know for sure about is like what kind of plants to put in our yard. So if anybody has any recommendations, our front yard gets a lot of, our front yard gets a lot of sun, like direct sunlight. I would like to put a tree out here, but I do not want to have the same problem that we did before. I want like a little tree that doesn't shed very much and can survive extremely hot weather in the summer. So that's been our struggle, but we're gonna get pretty much full grass, I think, up to this point, just because we're not creative and don't have any other ideas for our yard. The planter area is gonna go all right here and possibly wrap around there as well. Not sure. We should probably figure that out since it's just in a few days. We've got about an hour left, maybe a little bit less of daylight before the sun goes down. And we're gonna use this time, since we're outside talking about the yard, I'm motivated. And you know what? I birthed 5 children outside of my body. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? When you birth 5 children, you use those children. This is so bad. I'm like halfway joking, but not really. I'm using these children. They're so excited. They're gonna help me with the one task that we're gonna do right now. Do you see this little planter right here filled with rocks? We are going to take the rocks out of here and we're gonna plant some plants in there.
Oh, that means we need shovel.
Yeah, we need a shovel. That's right. Look at this. You guys, I literally cannot get this stuff off of his face. Apparently you need like some solution to get off, and I did not know that when I bought it. So we're gonna try another bath again to see if we can get it off again. And if not, then I might have to go buy something. But I'm just explaining what that is. It doesn't look like he like burned himself or something. But we're gonna have the kids help us with this. They're excited to help us. Most of them are excited. She's like, I don't know about this. Yeah, we're raking up a little spot over here for you guys to put the rocks because we don't know what we're gonna do with them in the meantime. We might have to wait to plant the plants and put the soil in until tomorrow because it's already late and we don't even have anything. This is kind of like a last minute thing. But hang on, let me change the battery on the camera. It's gonna die. We're definitely gonna have have to wait until tomorrow to fill this in, which is a bummer because like, that's just kind of how I roll. Like, I'll be thinking about something for a long time. You find another friend? Lots of friends. Okay, throw it that way. Like, for example, that wall that I have decorated in there. And then one day something just comes into my head and I'm like, okay, that's what I want to do. And I set my mind on it. It's like my goal and I just like get it done. So for the longest time I've been thinking about what I want to do with this yard and it's finally starting to come to me. And so now I'm just like excited to execute it. But it is already like almost 6 o'clock. So we're gonna have to wrap it up here and then tomorrow we'll go get soil and plants and stuff. The only thing that I'm like kind of worried about is making sure that we get the right kind of plants that don't die. So I guess that's part of the learning process, right? So we're finishing up here now. They're almost done. We just moved the rocks to here right now because we're not really sure what to do with the rocks. I don't think I want to keep them, but I'm not really sure how to dispose of them. Maybe I'll like post it somewhere and see if anybody wants to like come get them, come pick them up, because I know some people like those rocks. And then I think we're gonna go get some dinner and then it'll be bedtime. Oh, you know. If this camera would focus, that would be fantastic. As you guys may have picked up, this is by far my favorite restaurant and it's been a long time since we brought the whole family here. I think since the summertime, because most of the time I just like come here for lunch while the kids are in school because it's so much easier, but it's been a while and they're excited. Aren't they so innocent when they're sleeping? Look at her little toes. You'd never know that she was a little monster at dinner tonight. Look how big she is. She takes up like a cushion and a half. I'm not the only parent that does this, right? Just like kisses their babies when they're sleeping and they can't object to it because they're sleeping. Weird? Maybe. I just love when they're like so out that they just like take all the love. Love me.
When they would normally just push you away.
Yeah, normally she'd be like, push me away. Can we keep her? It's obviously bedtime now. I'm finishing up my video for today and then I'll be in bed with everybody else and we resume school tomorrow after this odd random day off during the week. Maybe I should leave her alone. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I'm just gonna edit and go to bed. So we're gonna be boring.
Do not wake the monster.
I need to go put her to bed. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. I'll have those links down below. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow for our next video. Good night. I'm so mean.